With a recorded history of over 2,000 years, envied globally as a pearl of the Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka is privileged to have in its possession the embodiment of our country's pride, the blessed tooth relic of the Lord Buddha, thus in its golden history, interwoven with the elements of logical realism. The rightful owners are the Sri Lankans themselves. Buddhist history written in golden artistry is the Tripitaka, conceptualized in the Matale Aloka cave, also known as Aluvihare. Our attention is drawn to the village Ukuwela, also known as Ukuwela, which is the location from which sugar cane was provided to the Maharatan Vanse, or a Buddhist monk who enters enlightenment, who attended a Dhamma Sangayana, or a sermon. Words cannot describe what the eyes cannot believe. The institution which emerged from the beauty, serenity, and the biodiversity of the environment. The first Sanasa, which the community, but more so, the foreign guests were astounded to see. The Ukuwela Sanasa is like a new source of energy that awakens their very being, bringing fresh hope and a purpose to life. The Ukuwela Sanasa has a proud history of over 3 decades. The year was 1983. The darkest era of the country's history, the Black July of 1983, the deadly cloud of fear and terror spread throughout the country, with disastrous impact on the entire populace of the nation. The beautiful village of Ukuwela was no exemption. The intellectuals of the area who were disturbed by the events unfolded discussed it openly. These discussions headed towards a direction to set clear objectives. This led to the realization that an organized planning process was essential. Accordingly, the then chairperson of the Matale Cooperative Society, Mr. B.B. Ekanaikar's efforts won the hearts and minds of everyone in the community. Hence, the people-friendly conceptualized idea of Ukuwela Sanasa became a reality. It launched its efforts from Ukuwela. This concept, which commenced from the humble hamlet of Ukuwela, spread not only throughout the country, but its goodwill reverberated throughout the globe. With the exploration of how it all happened, like a parallel twin, emerged the visual lines, Diriyaka waruna. I recall the great poet in English literature, Alfred Tennyson. The poem describes a small water sprout, how it opens up and flows until its transformation into a large river. As in the way Ukuwela Sanasa and its membership has grown, Sanasa provides a yeoman service to the people of our community, economically and spiritually. Ukuwela Sanasa Bank, as an 8,000-strong membership network spread throughout the country, branded with a Sri Lankan identity, continued to propagate our long-lost traditional value of providence in saving. The basic necessity and the dream of every human being born into this world is to have a roof above his head. Sanasa made this dream come true by providing shelter for the homeless. Instead of straw-sheltered and zinc-roofed houses, Sanasa intervened to provide financial assistance to construct modern houses, even without considering the interest component as criteria, to provide assistance. When reviewing the applications for financial assistance, Ukuwela Sanasa made sure to avoid discriminatory intervention by an individual's status, position, and influence in society. Ukuwela Sanasa provides financial assistance to convert single-storied houses into multi-storied residencies, up to the construction of commercial buildings. At present, the Central Bank's Jayata program uses the Sanasa Bank network as a gateway to provide monetary assistance to the villagers island-wide. Isn't this an affirmation of the credentials, credibility, and the trust the authorities have in the operations and efficiency of the Ukuwela Sanasa Bank? We provided assistance and supported the business entities affected by financial crisis. Every time I walked into the Ukuwela Sanasa Bank, they gave me confidence and encouraged me. Don't fear. You can do it. It will be a success. Complete it and come back and we will assist you, the Sanasa Bank told us. They said, we will reduce the interest or make it interest-free for you to continue your business. We will help you, they said. It is not important for Sanasa whether the applicant is a member of Sanasa or not. In such situations, prudent and innovative financial systems were utilized by Ukuwela Sanasa. Most continued developing the business in the industries they knew. Thereby, Ukuwela Sanasa was able to send in income-generating citizens to society. On behalf of these people, Ukuwela Sanasa provided the consultancy, expertise and guidance with the appropriate supervision and continued assessment that was needed. It is with pride, but most humbly, we recollect that these people and their families' livelihood and coexistence are dependent on Sanasa. The Ukuwela Sanasa Bank provides loans to encourage self-employment. By this, we expect to bring out the inert growth potential of our members. We understood their situation, identified their skills, and helped them to increase their growth in business. They provide us with the opportunity to assist them. I was running a small business in groceries. I thought I must do another business. The veterinary officers told me that I can buy a cow from them with the financial assistance of Sanasa. I went to the Ukuwela Sanasa Bank. All at the Sanasa Bank got together and helped me get a loan. Thereafter, I wanted to build my house. I went to the Ukuwela Sanasa Bank. The chairman said he will give me a loan. Initially, I took the loan and started to build my house. I know that I am doing well today because of Sanasa. I regret not having heard of Sanasa 2 or 3 years ago, where I would have been in a better position today. I'm extremely happy and thank everyone at Sanasa Bank, Ukuwela. Her heartfelt account of what she experienced and how Ukuwela Sanasa helped her to put her life in perspective is shared by many others in the community. For us at Ukuwela Sanasa, the problems and social issues that confront the community are sensed through the in-depth feeling we have for our community. Sanasa is able to empathically understand the complex issues in the lives of some who come to get financial assistance from us. Leading consultants and professionals are sometimes brought in to address those issues while maintaining the anonymity and secrecy of these individuals. With the intervention of Sanasa, the so-called ill-reputed three-wheeler drivers who are accused of aiding and abating acts of violence and anti-social behavior have been rehabilitated and sent back into society as productive citizens through specially developed programs. Sanasa always uplifts the standards of people to an extent that they are like a big gift to us. They never put us down. The women's unit of the Ukuwela Sanasa contributes in many ways to the development and growth of Sanasa and is at the forefront of most projects implemented by the organization. At a time when spiritual education in the area is depleting at a fast pace, Sanasa has come forward with a people-friendly vision. A program to uplift the mental health of the senior citizens was launched. The misdirected youth of the community were directed towards the right path. The Adhyapana Pyasa, a program for children who unnecessarily spend on educational courses of study, which waste the parents' money and the children's valuable time, was initiated in the year 2000. A program with career development objectives for school leavers in the area on banking was launched in partnership with the National Youth Council. Realizing the importance of recognizing the capability of children, Sanasa developed programs to show them the way towards progress, leading to international opportunities for development. Unique programs were organized to assist children who experienced financial obstacles to learning and education. Sanasa provided assistance for foreign education, which was limited to the children of the affluent and the wealthy up to then, together with the volunteers and other well-wishers in the area. Ukuwela Sanasa launched the Diriyaka Waruna Scholarship Scheme for Samanera education or student monk education. The gloomy physical environment that prevailed at that time prevented the growth and development of the youth of the area. Ukuwela Sanasa succeeded in transforming this jungle environment into a mentally satisfying, eco-friendly area of aesthetic value. A barren and neglected piece of land with overgrown grass was vested with the Ukuwela Sanasa. His Excellency the President Mahinda Rajapaksa, who was convinced and encouraged by the operations of Ukuwela Sanasa, provided assistance to convert this land, which was infested with thieves and a haven for antisocial behavior and criminal activity, into what you see today. Can we believe our eyes when we see what was achieved under the supervision of the leading environmentalist Tilak Kandegama? This neglected land was transformed into a very productive farm, which is now known as an eco-agricultural miracle and can be seen as an extension of eco-awareness. This farm and agricultural training center, named Mihipita Siphala, acts as a focal point for the dissemination of knowledge on natural agriculture for future generations. Years prior to the Barren Land Cultivation National Program was implemented, Ukuwela Sanasa was already in the forefront. In an era where the price of coconuts is increasing rapidly, Sanasa had already planned and implemented a project as a solution. In addition to coconut cultivation, Sanasa started to grow other homegrown produce in existing coconut land with space. Ukuwela Sanasa intervened to offer their heartfelt gratitude and support to the elderly who are now retired from life at work and are isolated. Today, when someone dies in the village, people come running here to the Sanasa Bank for advice. The lesson Ukuwela Sanasa set by example to the entire community in the selection for Satjaya Award was not an easy task. The Daya Hitakami concept introduced by Ukuwela Sanasa was not limited to Ukuwela when the country was experiencing the burning drought. Many times over, Sanasa was able to drop off water and made a difference. During the tsunami debacle, Ukuwela Sanasa mustered all its resources to be at the forefront in providing assistance to the helpless people of our community, and that was very productive. When LTTE terrorism was defeated, Ukuwela Sanasa was at the forefront and took the initiative to celebrate the pride of success. Ukuwela Sanasa invested on projects outside the geo area of Ukuwela so that the economic benefit from the return on investment could be distributed among the people of the area. A forum to discuss political, administrative and religious aspects in the area and the government sector was initiated with Ukuwela Sanasa as the core of its existence. Everything needed for various functions under one roof is rented by the Ukuwela Sanasa at highly subsidized rates to the community. It was not recently that Ukuwela Sanasa took the leadership to develop infrastructure of the area. Drinking water was a critical issue for the community in the area. Ukuwela Sanasa, with the support of the then political authorities, commenced operations and resolved the issue. The current value of assets of Ukuwela Sanasa exceeds rupees 600 million. As an organization, it has a board of directors with excellent planning and organizing skills, and a leadership with financial consultative status, which makes the organization extraordinary. Ukuwela Sanasa will always give its unstinted support to any effort to develop a productive community with positive values, which is not a burden to the world at large. Ukuwela Sanasa has surpassed the 25th milestone since its inception. The board of directors and the staff most fervently visualize an increase in membership, which will actively participate in the implementation of national policy and encourage government intervention in the development of the province. Ukuwela Sanasa has teamed up and planned its operations to assist and render its support to this endeavor of regional and national importance. We call upon everyone. We call upon the government, the people of the area, the Sri Lankan and international community to come and see this exemplary model in operation and share it with your fellow citizens. Research into how you reap the benefits Sanasa talks about. It is time for us to join hands together and pursue the effort to develop an organization believing in the far-reaching universe as a blessing to all mankind.